Hi guys, in today's painting we are going to paint this beautiful painting in simple 4 steps. So let's get started. Now let's see the requirements of this painting. So I have given all the links of this product in the description. In the first step we are going to paint a beautiful sky. So here I chose the color cerulean blue and I am applying here. Usually I use my makeup brush to paint the background, but today I am using my flat brush. So now I take the color light purple and mix the color. So we have to blend the colors where the two colors meet. So if we blend them very smoothly, we will have a very beautiful gradation of the colors. So it is a pink landscape painting. We are going to mix more pink in the middle of the sky. So here you can see I am blending the color pink and purple, and then I am applying more pink in the middle of the sky. So we need to have a more pinky sky for this painting. Now I am going to mix the color yellow pink with this pink. So we have to blend these two colors. Then I am going to apply the color again. I use the same brush to blend the colors. So here we are going to mix the color light yellow here. Once the sky is done, let's paint the distant trees. So I mix the color sap green and black to have a very dark shade of green. So here we are going to mark the line so we can paint the distant trees here. So here I use my round brush to paint the trees. To paint the distant trees, we don't need the entire detail of the trees. We are going to just make some strokes to indicate the basic shape of the trees. So that's all we need to do here. So now let's paint the sun. So to paint the sun, here I use the color white and I just paint a little circle. So this is enough for this painting, and now let's paint some clouds around this sun. So here you can see I mix the white with this pink to have a very light shade of pink. So we are going to apply the light pink here. So in this painting, I'm not going to paint more clouds in this painting. So in the painting, my subject is only the couple and their daughter. Once we finish the entire first step, let's move to the second step. So in the second step, we are going to paint the flower garden. So first we need to color the ground. So here I use the color green. This will be our flower garden, and we are going to paint some grass here. Using my liner brush, I am going to paint some grass here. Paint the grass in the very distance. I am going to paint some little strokes. It's more like a dot. So I am going to paint some little strokes for this distant grass. It always takes huge time to paint a grass because we are painting individual strands of grass. So the first step we are painting the grass in black. In the second step we are going to paint the grass in a lighter shade of green. So you can see here I use a light shade of green. We are going to repeat the process we did earlier using the black color. Now we are going to repeat the same process in the light green shade. In this method, using a very dark shade first and the lighter shade second, so that we can have a depth in this painting. So that I followed this technique. One of my followers in Instagram asked me to paint this, and they asked me to paint a painting of a daughter with their parents. So I have been looking for what to paint for this painting, and I later realized it is more like a family time. So I just want to paint something like watching a scenery or watching a sunset with family members or our loved ones will be so special. So I painted this painting in this way. Now it's time to paint the flowers. So I have chosen the color neon pink for the flowers, and I mix the neon pink with little white and I apply the light pink color for our flowers. After this I'm going to trace the couple's image. So I already traced the image. Now I'm going to outline the image with the color white, but here I diluted the white paint with more water. I have given the image link in my description. You can also save this image. Now let's paint the cloth first. So here I choose the color blue. Also I mixed a little amount of white to the blue so that we have this light shade of blue. So I'm going to use the light shade of blue all the clothes for the men, women and the child. For the pant I use the color dark blue. So here I mixed some white and a little black to the blue to have a very grayish shade of blue. As I already told you, I have given the link of this image in this description. Also, I have given the link for all the products I used in this painting, the brush, the paint and also the canvas, all the link in my description. You can see all this link and you can purchase them. If you like to watch pink landscape painting, then you might also like all my pink landscape paintings. So you can watch all my paintings in the pink landscape series here. To paint the skin, we are going to use the color yellow ochre and yellow pink, and we are going to mix these colors and we are going to apply the color for the skin. So if you don't have a yellow pink, you can also apply a little pink to your yellow ochre and a little white, so you can have the same color like this. Let's paint some folds in the cloth. So here I use the color grayish blue again for the folds. I use the same line brush for the folds. I use brown for the hair, so you can see I use the same liner brush here, and I am going to paint more highlights and dark value later for this hair part. So first we are going to apply the base color for the hair. So here we use the color brown, and also you can use the color burnt sienna for the hair, and later we are going to add more dark values and highlights later. Mixing the color brown and black, I use the color for the dark belly of the hair. Now let's paint the highlights in the hair. So you can see I mixed more yellow to the brown to have this color. This yellowish brown color helps us to paint a highlight for this brown base color. In the last step, we are going to paint trees and leaves. So here you can see I just paint some branches. So we are going to paint branches from all over this area, and I'm here just painting some strokes for the leaves. If you like my painting tutorial, then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me in my Instagram to know all the regular updates about my paintings. In the finishing touch, I am going to paint more green on this black background. So here is the final look of this painting. Let me know in the comment section how much you like this painting. I will meet you guys with another beautiful painting in my next painting tutorial. Until then, have fun with colors.